morning, student. Today I am going to start your new chapter, lesson 5, agriculture. In this chapter we have studied about the importance of agriculture for the mankind. As we know, food is very essential for the human beings. We can't imagine life without food because food provides energy for doing any act. By this way, when human beings realize the importance of food, that is why they involve and they start to follow agricultural practices. But what happened during the ancient time? How people during the ancient time survived their life? It means what? It means they do not have food. No dear. Actually, they also have food during the ancient time. But the way of intake of food is different. They have no ideas how to practice agriculture, how to grow crops, how to tilling the land, how to irrigate the crops, etc. That is why they are wandering here and there. Their life is not stable on a single place. For the search of food, they are moving in different parts. That is why during the early stage, the human beings known as food gatherer, they collect the food from the different sources of nature. They involve in hunting process also, and by this way they survive their life. But gradually, when they know new techniques and ideas, then they involve in agricultural work, and by this way development of civilization responsible for the development of agriculture. Human beings invented new tools which are sophisticated for the same practice. During ancient time, while agriculture people start to live a settled life near the bank of river because they know the importance of such land. They receive natural fertile land which renovate by the action of river year by year. Besides, they also get opportunities to irrigate the crops from taking waters inside the river valley. So by this way, agriculture process will start. Now these days, where human beings feel problems in the case of agriculture, then they try to remove such problem by developing new tools. And these all tools make this process easier. So these are the few information regarding the term agriculture, which start and get progress time to time. Agriculture means cultivation, खेती करना. But in the longer term, agriculture means it is the culture of science and arts, because we have need some scientific way, and beside we have need art also. Plurality of art all over the country determined the different type of agricultural patterns all over the country. Different type of agriculture patterns develop due to the different type of art which use in agriculture for the production of crops. But beside facing social forestry, animal husbandry, these all are the part of agriculture. These all are associated with the term agriculture. Now, dear student, I am going to focus on importance of agriculture. Why agricultures have importance? Dear student, agriculture is importance for livelihood. जीवन को सही तरीके से निर्वाह करने के लिए खेती बहुत ही आवश्यक है. We can't imagine life without agriculture. It is another fact. Within the total number of population, the total percentage of population not involved in agriculture. But what happened? If those percentage of population who involved in agriculture, they willingly leave the agriculture. Money is no importance. So, when agriculture takes place, then by following the agriculture, we produce several type of crops, which is further used for making several type of different products. And we have agricultural products in different way. So agriculture is very important. All over the world, if we try to follow the world scenario, then there is not similarity all over the world. But little or more, all countries follow agriculture. Mostly world's those countries which are lies in the developing countries, which are not developed now till now, most of the population of same country involved in agriculture, like in the case of India, in the case of Brazil. India is one of the most agricultural country of the world, because near about 65% population involved in agriculture for surviving their life. Some number of population are the land owner. Besides, some are the working as a migrant labor. But directly, either indirectly, most population percentage depend on the agriculture. Seasonally, more people from the Bihar, Jharkhand migrate towards the Haryana and Punjab, because in Haryana and Punjab more agricultural practices take place. There is a need of more labor, and such need of labor fulfilled by these states. Beside, when we involve in agricultural practice, when we tilling the land, sowing the seeds, harvesting the crops, according to their ripening time. Then the other industries also flourish on the basis of agriculture, because for tilling the land we have need tractors. Follow. Beside leveler, harvesting machines. Now these times such machines are developed which are helping to sowing the seeds, especially for the paddy cultivation. Beside, other industries are also depend on the agricultural products, which is known as agro-based industries. These industries received raw materials from the agricultural products. So by this way we can say agriculture has great importance for the livelihood of total number of population. In the case of India, agriculture considered economic backbone of the country. Agriculture fulfill so many needs. It's also a great part of our GDP. It's play a very good role for economic development of the countries. Agriculture, dear student, eradicate poverty, गरीबी को मिटाता है. Agriculture provide jobs. Agriculture is responsible for the setup of so many other industries which also provide jobs. Through agriculture, we follow the trade relations with the other country. One organization set up for this purpose, which is known as WTO, World Trade Organization, in which there is essential. We must something sell into international market, and beside, we must purchase something from the international market. In the case of India, for the proper development of agriculture, so many agricultural universities are set up. In Bihar also, one agriculture university set up in Bihar in Usha. In Uttar Pradesh, one agriculture university set up in Faizabad. Why these universities are set up in different part of the country? Because, dear student, these industries are responsible for providing knowledge regarding the agriculture. They also produce agricultural scientists who are helping in our agricultural practice. They have proper ideas through which they identify the quality of the soil. They can give advice, proper advice, how and which fertilizers we can use to eradicate the deficiency of soil. Which soil is good for the production of which crops. So many institutes of India involving to provide facilities for agriculture. They try to develop the HYV seeds, HYV, high yielding variety seeds. It means these are the scientifically developed seeds which we use for growing the crops. Thereafter we receive a good quality of crops. So, one single topic, importance of agriculture, we realize that it's have great importance for the livelihood by the different process. Thank you.